at the Detroit Salsa Company. That's the secret business. They donated to the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter. The Detroit Salsa Company donated to the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter, and that's the secret business. Let's go inside and meet Jennifer and the rest of the staff and the rest of the family business that work here. And just so you know, it's at 3464 4th Street in Lincoln Park, Michigan. 3464 4th Street, Lincoln Park, Michigan. Finally, the road noise has died down for a second. So we're gonna go meet Jennifer. We're at the Detroit Salsa Company in Lincoln Park, Michigan. Here's their hours. You can come in here directly to their store and buy salsa, and it is very, very good salsa. Closed Sunday. Today you can stop in here. Let's go inside and meet Jennifer. Hi, how are you?
Hello there, welcome to Detroit Salsa.
This is Jennifer from Detroit Salsa Company.
Hello, this is my son Riley.
And Riley. So we just came here to thank them for their donation. How we heard about the Detroit Salsa Company was from Jenna and Kennedy at the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter, who in turn we met at a rescue event as well. And they said, you need to come down and do a live stream at the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter. I was like, absolutely. And which has in turn led us here, because they complimented, they said, hey, can we give a shout out to some people? I said, absolutely, we would love for you to shout out the people that are supporting you at the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter, because it's not government funded, actually. It's private funded. There is some government funding, but a lot of it comes from the community, like Detroit Salsa Company. And we were like, please brag about Detroit Salsa Company. Sounds like they're doing amazing stuff, and we want to support them. And they have a wonderful story. Without further ado, I'm gonna hand it over to Jennifer, and she's gonna share with you some, and Ryan? Riley,
Yep.
And they're gonna share with you some of the stuff that they're working on. They're still giving back to the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter and other shelters as well, correct?
Absolutely, yes.
Lincoln Park Animal Shelter has a brand new facility. They are actually getting a lot of customers coming in. Fantastic.
Actually, I hope he's bringing it over.
How's it going?
Hi, how are you? Welcome.
Come on in.
Don't mind the
Come on in.
filming.
Live stream, so no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got their donations? Just donations. Yeah.
Perfect timing. We're actually filming about donations right now for the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter.
No, you're fine.
You want to make sure you get your free red salsa though before you go.
Please.
We have our mild on the top. You can have one of the reds free, or you can do a matcha, which is our hot.
Can I get one of the reds and also a black salsa?
Yep. You want hots or milds?
Mild, please.
All right. Mild for both?
Yes, please.
All right. He'll ring you up over here.
Okay.
And I'm also going to give you your card. You're going to get another free one next time you come in.
Okay.
So that's good for next time you come.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thanks for the
Is
donation.
that like kind of an ongoing type of thing?
We're going to be doing the donations, I believe, till December 12th. We're doing drop-offs. And then we're going to take it all over to the shelter.
Oh, cool.
And give it. So it'll be a nice Christmas drop for the animals.
I know you guys had in there about canned cat food. It's like a couple of cans of tuna fish, okay?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah, anything. They said they'll take gently used toys, they'll take gently used
Okay.
blankets, anything like that.
Okay.
Treats, dog food, anything like that'll work.
Cool.
Thank you. We
Thank you.
appreciate it. Once again,
Thank
with
you so
perfect
much for
timing.
the donation. Yeah, that's great. Wow.
Right, see?
That's
They just showed us.
fantastic. It
It was
speaks
like
for
we-
itself,
it was like
you guys.
We scripted that.
Yeah, exactly. That was unscripted. And on social media, you never know what's
Exactly.
scripted and not scripted. That was unscripted, folks.
Exactly.
So explain what just happened here.
We are dog lovers, pet lovers, lovers of all sorts. We have our company here, and we decided to help out some animal shelters in the local area. We recently helped out River Rouge Animal Shelter and was able to write them a check. Also the Golden Leash in Wyandotte, which is a great rescue dog daycare. We gave them some funds for their rescuing. And we've decided now to help Lincoln Park Animal Shelter, which is in the home city here that we are in, Lincoln Park, Michigan. And we are beginning to take our donations, and if you bring in a donation, any type of donation, 1 can of dog food, 1 can of cat food, 10 cans, 12 cans, treats, used toys, used blankets, anything a shelter can use, we will give you 1 free red salsa of your choice. We have a mild salsa, we have a macho salsa, which is our hot version. You get one of those free, and before you leave, you get a card to get another free salsa on your next visit. This is all for the dogs. We're giving away whatever we can to get you in here so we can get these animal shelters loaded up with all the goodies. With all the goodies.
Interview live stream, but happy
Yeah.
to get you whatever you need.
You're fine. You're fine. Do your thing.
Welcome to Detroit
Yeah.
Salsa.
You never know what's gonna happen at Detroit Salsa Company.
That's right. Help yourself. Go in. We're just,
Yeah.
we're
You're
just
fine,
talking
man.
about what we're doing for the dogs.
Yeah,
here.
they're donating to the rescues and stuff like that. So
Alright.
Absolutely. So as you can see, these are some of our donations, and as you can see, they're coming in any moment. We've just started this last week, so it's really only been about 3 or 4 days that we've been open, so people are slowly bringing things in, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate it.
wow.
You know, you're helping them, we're trying to help you and give you some free salsa. We'd like to get our name out there as well. If you never had our salsa, now is the time. You get it for free, and you help a shelter.
That's fantastic. So they come in, they donate. You donate, come into the storefront, they donate, they get a free salsa.
You walk right out with a free salsa.
You walk out with a free salsa. You donate to the cat food, anything.
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 No,
Litter,
gently
kitty
used
litter.
toys, kitty litter, any dog bones to chew on, any flea and tick medications, gently used blankets. Anything else, Riley, you could think of for a shelter?
Anything your animal can love.
Anything an animal
Yeah.
can use and need.
So,
Absolutely.
and you're seeing it live. I mean, we've been shooting for 5 minutes. They're a part of the community, and what a, you see how you're embraced?
Absolutely.
They are so
We
embraced.
have a great community. We have a great community. We have an excellent customer base.
Yeah.
And we actually had 2 people last week that had never been in our store. They came just for this cause and were able to walk out with our salsa.
That's
Give it a
fantastic.
try.
That's fantastic. Who thought of this? Who was like, you know what? We're gonna give,
Sure.
give some
Sure.
to the rescue, and we're gonna, give free salsa away. Usually, a big corporate company isn't gonna do that.
Well, that's the good thing about not being
Exactly
a
right.
company.
Yeah.
We're a very small family business. We have my husband and I and my 3 boys. We are all shared owners in the company. So the nice
We're not
thing
in
is,
this to make as ungodly amounts of money like
Yeah.
these corporations are.
Exactly.
This is what we do, what we love to do.
You love to make salsa, and they love to give back.
exactly. They've been good to us, so we're going to be good back.
Absolutely. How did you come across the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter?
Well, we're from the area, so we knew about the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter.
Okay.
But just recently, the reason they kind of came back around and were in the forefront is in January, I had found a dog on the side of the road that was there for a little over 24 hours in sub-0 degrees. And I couldn't get to him, he wouldn't come to me. And I called the shelters, I called for questioning, I called the animal control to see if they could help. And one of the first persons to reach out with us was the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter, asking us if they could help us, if there's anything we needed. They answered questions for us regarding how long we had to hold him for adoption. We were able to finally secure him. I drug Riley out of bed here. We finally secured him, and he is with us till this day.
And stay tuned, because you're gonna meet Chip in a little bit.
Chip. Yes.
Classic name. That is
Could be anything else.
Was it like, should we name him Chip or should we name him Salsa?
I wanted Tort.
Tort?
Nice. We threw around a couple names, and Chip stuck.
Chip, he's a Chip.
He's a Chip.
We've met Chip.
Yeah.
He's a Chip. So they, over 2 days in the winter,
Yes.
she pursued Chip to try and find him a better home, to find him a home, she had no intentions of rescuing Chip.
No.
She had no intentions of rescuing Chip. Little did she know that Chip would become a co-founder.
And here he is. He's definitely at the shop.
Isn't that funny how things work out? And I don't want to infuse myself, but our neighbor passed away. 2 cats. I hate cats.
Yeah.
3 months later, those little sons of guns are my favorites.
Yeah,
They are.
exactly.
Isn't it just
Absolutely.
crazy how the world
Yep.
kind of...
Yep. We said we saved him, so there's a reason he's with
Yeah.
us. There's a reason I saw him. There's a reason we were able to secure him, and I'm sure down the road he'll save us somehow.
For sure. That's how it usually happens.
Yeah.
You don't know it until it's like, huh.
Right.
Somebody planned this out.
Yeah. Now it all
Somebody.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Absolutely.
Yeah. Amazing story. Thank you guys for staying on with us. We're going to get into the different salsa varieties that Riley has. Riley, you want to hop in here and explain it
we've
to
got
us?
our red salsa, traditional tomatoes, onions, garlic, cilantro, the goods. And then our green salsa, which is a tomatilla avocado blend. And that's a bit creamier than your traditional guacamole, but it's great for your eggs, your
Oh, this
steak,
is salsa.
whatever else
Yeah.
in between. We've got our pico de gallo over here, which is our red salsa, just not blended. It's a different texture.
Oh, that looks
'Cause,
good.
You know, you
Couple
gotta
more
change it up
chili
sometimes.
Yeah.
And then we have our people that don't like cilantro or are allergic to it, so we always have some no cilantro down here in the bottom. Today we're missing our chili de oro bowl, which is our super macho, and it's really spicy. I like to cry when I eat it, but it's my favorite salsa.
Is it?
Yes, my favorite.
You like hot?
Yes.
I love
I do.
hot.
I love spicy.
We eat hot. Dude, the hotter it gets, the better. What do you recommend for people that love hot, like Claire and I?
If we had our super macho, unfortunately we don't today.
Okay.
Super
But
hot.
for now, I would start with the macho and get that traditional flavor we love.
Uh-huh.
And then our bowl chili, it's a different chili, so a different flavor.
Okay.
It's a bit smoky heat, and it's
Oh, neat.
I really like it.
Neat.
We'll have to get you one.
Where is that?
We
It's-
sold
we're
out
out today.
You're sold, you're sold out, you
We
guys.
sell out of that one.
You guys need to hurry up and get down here. I think the grocery stores are taking all the inventory.
That's right.
You know? So when we leave here, I told them, well, I'm getting one. I have not, I'll confess, I have not tried
Okay.
Detroit Salsa Company.
It'll change your life.
Change that
We
today.
live a little ways away, and on our way out, we're gonna pick up some Detroit salsa.
And then we got our chips right here. These are from Hacienda Mexican Foods downtown, because if you can't find the best, you gotta join them.
Yeah,
Can't beat
yeah.
'em, join them, right? And then we have our traditional, and we have our chili lime. These go really good with our guac.
Okay.
Really good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
So,
That's pretty simple for us.
yeah, it's that's all you need.
Yep.
Very efficient.
Yep.
So how many total varieties do you have typically in
3,
here?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have 8. Now, when you make them,
Yep.
do you make one at a time?
So
or
with
how
our
do you-
no cilantro, with the red, we don't blend the cilantro. We add it in after.
Mhm.
So we're able to make the whole pot, take out a bunch for the no cilantro, and then add cilantro for our traditional.
Okay.
Yep.
We make about 90.
Talk to them and tell them how they do it.
So we make
Yeah,
a
no,
pot
you're fine.
of red. We do about 100 to 90 salsa in one pot. We only do small batches.
Small
And
batch.
before we add our cilantro, we do the no cilantro down there. We add our cilantro, we go up here, and then we turn on our guac or our pico.
Nice, nice. They've already done it today, I believe.
Yep. Yeah.
So they're not gonna show us how they make it. It's a
Yep.
secret
It's a
anyway.
secret. Yep.
Like the Krabby Patty formula.
Yeah. Well, your packaging and everything, that's like.
I designed that back in middle school using duct tape.
Did you really?
So we had to figure.
I like it.
We had to figure out how to fit a flat label on there, but
Uh-huh.
we couldn't. And we ended up doing a curved label, and it's using
Okay.
duct tape to make it.
Is that right?
Yeah, just doing it on our own.
Nice, nice.
Yep.
So you came up with the design.
Yep.
Nice. Very cool. Let's go see the kitchen and see what we got in store.
Correct. So these are our prep
It's
tables.
small batch. It's small batch. We all want small batch. You don't want to be buying from the big guys.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. I'll show
You
you.
wanna be-
I'll show you a pot.
You want to be buying from Detroit Salsa Company.
This is one pot, and usually it starts right here in the stand.
Uh-huh.
We open up all of our cans right here, goes straight in, and then we use these big old
Everything else
immersion
is
blenders.
Freshly diced.
We use this. It's just basically knives on a stick. And you go in and you blend your pot. And then this is our assembly station where we put the lid, we label the container, and
Hand
we get
pour.
it in the fridge.
And pour.
Yeah, hand poured. Everything's by hand. Everything's with work and love.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So if you ever wondered, you get the big companies and you're like, wonder who made this. You don't know. You know
Here we
who
are.
made it at Detroit Salsa Company.
That's right.
So when they
You
come,
know Riley and Jennifer made your salsa. Who
We
can
did.
say that?
We sealed
Who
it
can
with
say
love.
that? Who
That's
can
right.
say that? Not many.
That's right.
Not many places can say that. So, and it's fresh.
I make
Yes.
it, I deliver it, I sell it, I market it, I do everything. So anything above and beyond, I do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is our red is a 4th generation recipe
Fourth generation.
from my husband's grandmother.
Is that right?
Yes, the business was started when my son, his twin, actually, he has a twin named Finn.
Okay.
He was given an assignment in grade school to start a business, like a faux business, create advertising, a shoot, a motto, a tagline.
Sure.
And he did his great-grandmother's salsa, which is the red one, which is a family recipe. We have it at all the parties.
Yeah.
He did it, and when he got done with the assignment, he said, why can't we start a business with the salsa?
Mm-hmm.
So we thought, all right, well, why don't you save your money and you can go down to Detroit, buy the name, and get us moving. And we thought it would take a while, and the next week he had the money. And he was taken down to the city, and courthouse down in Detroit, bought the name Detroit Salsa Company.
Okay.
Slowly started from there. We made it out of Bella's Pizza in Allen Park, their kitchen.
Bella Pizza Allen Park on Park Avenue. Those guys are awesome. Their pizza's great.
They let us use their kitchen
Did
for
they really?
3 years rent free. We
She
went in
put them
there.
out on Facebook and said we're looking for a commercial kitchen space, and he offered his space to us before the pizza crew came in. So we get there nice and early at 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m., stay till about 8, and for 3 years he didn't charge us a dime.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we eventually made it here. This is the kitchen now.
Nice. So that's Gino's Pizza?
Bella's.
Bella. Sorry.
Pizza.
Bella's Pizza.
On Park Avenue in Allen Park.
There you go.
Yes.
Support
local.
local.
Excellent.
The owner, Jim, is a great guy.
Is that right? I mean, to not charge
Yeah.
and to let you do it.
Yeah. I mean,
You don't find that very
my husband
often.
would leave money pinned on a bulletin board, and he wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
He said he knows how it is to start small business. He did it himself,
Yes.
so he understood the beginnings and how tough it gets, and he let us do that. So it was a blessing for us.
That is huge.
Yeah.
That is huge.
So that's what got us here.
And that's why we have to do these community things, because they're the ones that support us. In the first place.
Absolutely.
It's a big circle. We got to
So-
support each other.
How long have you been in this location for?
This location, we'll be here 3 years on April 1st. Will be the grand open. We're like 3rd year from our grand opening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we're in about 35 stores in the Metro Detroit area.
And so if you're looking for Detroit Salsa Company, where do they find it at? Because I don't live that far
Where
away.
are you at?
West Bloomfield.
So, I was
We go as far as from Monroe all the way up to,
like St. Clair Shores, Livonia.
Do you?
Yeah, we're out that way. I would
Okay.
say 13-mile Woodward Corner Market. That's a very big one for us. So they will always have it.
Familiar.
How it
That's
is like
Birmingham.
Canton, Joe's, Livonia.
Okay.
I think West Bloomfield. I think we had one, but I don't know if we have it anymore.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
our big
Okay.
2 stores around here.
That's
if you're
why we're
local,
gonna go ahead.
are Trentwood Farms in Southgate,
Sure.
Trentwood Farms in Woodhaven, Eureka Farm Market,
Downriver Myers, all 13 Downriver Myers have it.
Total Health in Wyandotte on Middle Avenue, which is a beautiful nutritional organic store. They also sell our salsa.
Larry's Foodland, Joe's Produce. We're all over.
Just to throw out a few.
Yeah. So if you're a buyer, at Kroger, you're a buyer for grocery, and you want the best, you want to support local, you want your own business to be on PetzPaws Unite because you're doing something, providing opportunity for dogs to find homes at rescues. Support Detroit Salsa Company, and we would love to interview you and brag about what you're doing to help small business, which in turn helps cats and dogs. So
The most important.
absolutely. They don't have a voice. They get wherever they go is where they end up,
That's right.
and
And a lot
So-
of them are there a long time. I believe Riverview and Lincoln Park have a few dogs that have been there so long that aren't doing well.
Yeah.
They just need to get out. They just need a home,
yeah.
somewhere to go.
Yeah, we went to Taylor and Taylor Animal Shelter, and the dogs are so acclimated to the shelter
Yeah.
that it's
Sad.
their home,
Yeah.
and it's
Right.
it's not ideal for the dog,
No.
but the dog doesn't know any better.
Right. It should just be a temporary stay.
It should be a
and-
temporary stay. So
Sadly, today it's not.
yeah. So
Sadly.
yeah.
Anything we can do to help. That's why bring in your donations, bring in a can of dog food, bring in a can of cat food, treats, blankets, anything you can, and try our salsa. You won't regret it. You're helping the animals,
Yeah.
And that's all we're asking.
Speaking of animals, let's go talk to Chip.
Yeah. So if you guys want to get up there, I'll bring him up over this to the front.
Yeah.
All right, grab him.
He is not allowed in the kitchen.
Right there in the.
Chippers.
He's probably taking it. He's snoozing. He's snoozing over there. Yeah, he loves, his favorite spot is to come up and he sits on the chair. And
Does
then he
he?
can look out, he can watch all the traffic, he can watch people go by, but he's only allowed up here when we're closed. Say hi, Chip! Say hi! Say hi! Say hi to everybody!
He's good. He just wants to jump.
This is
in.
Mr. Chip.
This is Chip.
When we found him, they think he was a little under a year, so they made his birthday February 1st. So this February 1st, he'll be 2 years old. Right, Chip?
He's a very good boy.
He's very good, so well behaved, mild-mannered, loves everybody, loves dogs, loves everything.
Yeah.
He's just a good guy. So he's our shop dog.
He's the shop dog.
Yep.
You gotta have a good dog for morale.
That's right. Absolutely.
Bringing
dogs
dogs
are
to
amazing.
work is one of the best things ever.
Yeah. We have people come in our front door and they say, "Is Chip here? Where's Chip? Is Chip here?"
Yeah.
They've watched the story unfold on our Facebook page. They've been following him. We even had some people bring in donations for us to go buy toys for him, or they'll bring in toys for him to play with. So we have a whole box over there of toys just from our customers.
Is that right?
Following his story.
He's quite the celebrity.
Everybody, he's quite the celebrity in here. at
That's
Detroit Salsa.
awesome.
Yes, for sure.
So those treats that you bring in don't go to Chip.
He's trying. He's trying. He sniffs over there and he sees what he can get, but no, those aren't for him.
He just looked at me like,
He's just the
you
poster
just
boy.
ruined it for me, guy.
You're just the poster boy for the donations, right?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, he kind of started all this with the shelter.
He
We
did,
rescued
didn't
him,
he?
and yeah. So we do everything in honor of Chip, in honor of all the other dogs out there that aren't being saved right now.
Yep. And there's all too many. There is all too many. So we encourage you to go to your local shelter and go check out a dog. You don't have to get the best dog. You don't have to. You want to get a dog? They're not expensive.
No,
Like,
and you just show up and take the dog for a walk.
Yeah.
Volunteer for a local shelter. Get him outside. Get him fresh air. Just give him some love. Pet him. Show him that we're good people. Some are so scared of us. Some are so scared they've been treated well. And just to show them that there are humans out there that can love them.
absolutely.
Get him out for even just a little bit.
And thank you for mentioning the volunteering, because if you are from Lincoln Park or downriver area, go to the Lincoln Park Animal Shelter and go walk some of their dogs. They need some volunteers. They need some volunteers, buddy.
He's looking for love.
I'll give it
scratches.
to him. I'll give you all the love, buddy.
So you just met him and he loves you. He
Oh,
loves
yeah.
He's such a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah.
I think he got a bath for the event.
Yeah, he got a rough start to
That's
life and now he's living the
Smell-o-vision.
life.
He even smells good. So,
We spray him with cilantro juice to keep him.
yeah.
Smells like a tomato. You smell like a tomato.
That's great. Well, thank you guys so much. Anything you want to add? Anything you got going on?
Well,
This is our current. I think
this is our current
some
rollout right
ideas
now.
for the future, but we'll see when we get there.
Nice.
Yeah,
And
no.
you have they have a location next to them. I think you guys need to do doggy and catty treats. Dog and cat treats. He's like, he's gonna be the sole proprietor of that operation.
Yeah, he's
he's
running
gonna
over
tax
here.
us.
He's running all stuff around. No, we thank you guys for coming. We thank you guys for coming and spreading the word.
Oh, that's nice.
If you're out there, you're watching, it's just as simple as bringing a bag of chips.
Yeah.
A bag of chips or a bag of treats.
Bag of treats.
Oh, we have the chips. Don't bring any more chips.
You don't have
A bag of treats, a bag of dog food. You'll get some free salsa. You can even meet Chip, and you're doing a great deed, and you're getting
Yeah.
something free for it.
Yep.
Thank you for
Thank you,
visiting
guys.
us. Thank you for visiting Detroit Salsa. We appreciate
We're
it.
gonna sign off from there. Thank you so much for visiting the Pets Talk on the other one. We really appreciate it. Tomorrow we're gonna be in Fort Wayne, Indiana, at a dog show. We mix it up, you know. We like dogs in any way, shape, or form, and we're gonna be there. So check us out. We'll probably be there pretty early in the morning. We're gonna stay quite a while. So check out PetzPaws Unite on. It'll be on TikTok and it'll be on PetzPaws' YouTube channel. And without Anything more than that, we'll talk to you later. Thank you.